Hey, good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. You join me the last day of March, Monday 31st. I'm here with Keith, and where are we today? We're on the Sukhumvit at Soi 46.3. So what I thought I'd do is, we'll go for breakfast in the town. Nest? Yeah, we're going to the Nest today. And yeah, let me take you down some of the back roads, show you your way around the town so you can get your bearings when you're here. Yeah, so time-wise, about 10 minutes to 9. And I was ready to say 31, but it's crept up to 32 degrees, actually. You can see the sky out there. Very overcast day, so there's probably some rain on the way. To give you your bearings where we are, we're running parallel with South Pattaya Road just now. It's probably 300 metres to my left hand side. As you can see, a lot of either closed or unopened businesses in this area. Yeah, just give you a chance to look around some of the lesser known areas of the town. Now over here on the left, the Batman Club. Oh, there's a cow in there as well. Sorry, crab. Good morning. There's very limited information on the Batman Club, but it's been derelict for over 20 years and opened as a nightclub, and I think it was only open for about 2 years, and then they had a fire, and yeah, that was the end of it. Currently owned by the bank. Just try to watch myself on these roads. Oh, there's another landmark on the right hand side. I'll show you. Now it currently looks closed by the sandbags there, but that was a telephone bar. I did look before I came out. The last post was on Facebook was Christmas, so I presume it is decided to stay closed. Yeah, definitely with the sandbags at the door, it was. So definitely all the rat runs that we're in today, but there is some little golden nuggets here. LK Grand Empire. It's kind of place you would definitely need to take a motorbike into town, unless you were a very keen walker. That road up there on the left, that takes us up to South Pattaya Road. McAllen Insurance Brokers are at the top. That'll give you an idea roughly where we are. There is lots of accommodation down here. It's not an area that would jump out at you as being on the radar, shall we say. I said that because there was like a big condo building on the left hand side that we just passed there. As usual in Pattaya, lots of construction on the go. Seventh hole, nothing but the best. You know, even if you know this area, you'll be like, oh, that wasn't there 6 months ago. And that's what happens here. It said it was heaven land, but it looks like one of them hotels where you can rent a room by the hour sort of thing. Some of these buildings look like there's just nobody in them at all. Yeah, obviously this is my first video since the earthquake in Myanmar on Friday, which had huge repercussions in Bangkok. If there was anything in Pattaya, it was very, very limited. I think a little wall in Nick Dean's bar and Soi 7 fell down, and I haven't heard anything else. And some of Nong's customers, they're on the higher floors, they felt some vibration, but that was it. The impact for Pattaya, right? Because obviously the major impact for Thailand was in Bangkok, and a lot of the people who were in Bangkok and going to come to Pattaya, they've already come. They're like, no, we're not staying. And there's a lot of people, the condos, although the buildings maybe are not structurally damaged, they have the buildings in such a state that they can't stay there. I haven't seen much reports on hotels, you know, how they've been affected, because obviously there's some high-rise hotels in the town. This over here on the right, there, I did a video on the other channel. It's where Nong and I went for cow soy. Now we're getting into a part of town where you go, oh, I've seen that before, I've been here. So we are just about to come up to Soi Bangkok on the left-hand side. That is it just there. We will take a right. Traffic can be a little bit disconcerting at times. Oh, my phone has disconnected from my camera and it's coming back. There we go. So I did a nighttime video down here last Thursday. Oh. Right, so as you know, most of my nighttime videos, they're not monetized. They class them as adult entertainment. But they allowed the Arunothai one, right? And my kind of routine is on a Thursday night, I film my videos, and on the Friday morning I edit them all. And I put my first video out at 11 o'clock Friday night, Thai time. And my second video on the Monday night, 11 o'clock. But for my members, I put it out, they get immediate access. So as soon as they're uploaded, they get to see them. God, Jockster. So obviously I put up my 3 videos and he's like, adverts. What the heck's with adverts? And then members only, and he basically, I'll put his little comment up on the screen. He's no longer able to comment on the channel, but It is so rare that I put a monetized video up on my nighttime rides. So anyway, this was all the area that I showed. And here at night, it was quite busy. You know, it's the kind of place if you were living here for sure, this would be one of the places you would come. Yeah, it's somewhere about here. Oh, did you see it, did you? It's David Copperthwaite that does that, yeah. I'll tell you, it is like 9:10 and there's already quite a few people in there. The one on the right that we just passed. So on the bottom right hand corner, you'll see Nui's Nail and Beauty. That's my wife's shop. It's confusing. Her name is Nong Nui, or her nickname is Nong Nui. And she opened her first hair salon in this area here. I'll show you. Try to read Soi numbers. Yes, that's Soi 5 there. She was just in there, kind of the first shop on the left hand side. And she sold it about 13 years ago. Her mum was suffering with cancer, and Nong had to help pay hospital bills, so she sold her shop, helped her mum out. Unfortunately, her mum didn't make it. And then just after that, she met myself, and we got our set back up in a shop up in Pratt, in that Cosy Beach area. This road here is taking us obviously from the Sukhumvit, and let's turn my battery down a little bit. The bike's zipping off when I'm pedaling. Yeah, and this is us coming up to Pattaya Klang now. Yeah, somebody said for a BoB video, why don't you show the back bus route in Jomtien? God, it is so basic. Can you get down here on the left? I think so. Yeah, so the back bus in Jomtien, Beach Road used to be a two-way. Give you your bearings. Big C extra. Yeah, it used to be a two-way street. It's now one way. All the way down to the excuse me, all the way down to the police box at Chayapruk. So back bus goes all the way down the beach, and then it either carries on, which is still a two-way street, or in most cases it turns left, goes down Chayapruk, onto Jomtien Second Road, and then heads back to Pattaya. Time-wise, about 9:05. Just more a relaxing speed for you? Yeah. Yeah, we cycled along the Trepisit to get where we started and down to Sukhumvit, so yeah, it was a little bit of a workout. You can see how grey that sky is today.
See that chapel? Along the chapel before you get to the group of Gents Club on the left.
All right.
Tiger Club, then you've got the chapel.
Okay.
The chapel must be a bit of a week.
Is it? All right.
The guys on that Discord were saying those Gents Clubs are the best in town.
They like going there, yeah.
The best ones. They're proper
old school places.
I guess having a few together like that, it's ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, I was surprised that the comment from, I think it's Soi Buakhao, and he was like, nothing goes on there at night. It's all closed doors. It's just traffic lights. It's what happens. Yeah. Okay, we're off ski. Kind of had you pointing straight forward just so you could take in a bit of both sides of the street. Across the town there's these barriers. I think they're there and they move them to block the Soi. It's just we call it traffic calming measures. So they tend to put them in place at the weekends. Well, it was a motorbike coming the wrong way. So that's us. So about 18 minutes from Sukhumvit all the way down here to Soi Buakhao. So one guy said, I was trying to follow your route, but I couldn't do it on Google Maps. All these videos that I do, I put a link in the description to Strava. Strava's just an exercise app, right? But the link will take you to the map for each ride. I'll do the same for this one. There's some lads going home after a night out. Last week's breakfast was there, tis takeaway. Yeah, opinion seems to be divided on Soi Buakhao. Should they make it one way? What I found is the police tend not to work as much, or the traffic police, at night time. So the one-way streets that they've got, Soi Diana and Soi Honey, there's constantly motorbikes going the wrong way. But there's even cars go the wrong way. And yeah, if that was on Buakhao, obviously it'd be a nightmare. The Candy Club. British. I just noticed the British pound, 43.6. So it's up over the weekend. If ever I give you an exchange rate, it will typically always be from TT, just because their rate is consistently at the top end. Totally different feel during the day. And that AMA Trading, he's opened a big place on 3rd Road, just close to the fire station. Watching the motorbike behind us, you can hear it zipping up. So I will put a map up there to show you where we started and where we finished off, and we are going in here to the Nest. Let's grab some breakfast. Yeah. So they've got plenty of seating outside, inside also. Very early still, 9:20. Some menu in here. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll cover Keith up there a bit. Full breakfast menu, and it includes American, and I really am tempted, but I'll stick with my English breakfast. You're going for something different, Keith? You're going?
Yeah, I'm going to go for the number 105, 1 egg on toast, 2 bacon, 1 sausage,
fried potato and beans. See, I don't even look at what I'm getting. I just go full English or a small, but they don't. Probably they do a small one. I think what Keith's getting is probably the smaller one. Lots of healthy options as well. Yeah, they put the bill on the table, so I'll show it there. 195 for my one, 170 for Keith's. And it comes with tea, coffee, and they also offered water instead. Yeah, so Nest, pretty famous for its weekly specials. Chang, 99 baht all day, every day. And also there's sports, huge amount of sports every week. Yeah, so this is Keith's one, 105 baht, poached egg, bacon, sausage, fried potato, beans. My one, yeah, full English, 2 fried eggs, decent beans, mushrooms. Oh, I keep forgetting about that tomato, sorry guys. And yeah, some bacon and sausage and fried potato. Yeah, I forgot to say, I also get toast, marmalade and butter. Me and this tomato, I offered it to Keith, but he was like, no, I'm not a fan either, so.
Mushroom, like that, right?
Yeah, you're not getting them. God loves a trier, eh? I tell you, 32 outside, but it wasn't hot riding about, eh?
No, not at all. Actually, when you're on the bike, you actually feel quite a cool breeze.
But when you come in here, nice and cool, eh? Right, let's get my egg on top of my toast. Oh, I broke it. What the heck, David? What are you doing? I'll hide it underneath. Yeah, you can see the beans are good before you start, yeah.
Sausage.
Is it?
I know what you're going to say.
All right, okay. We'll find out. Here we go. Oh, it looks okay. Maybe like one of the commercial. Yeah? Just.
Not for me.
No. Oh. So, this is where everybody is different. Go Old Rogues, and they used to have really good sausages, yeah? And then they went for these little chipolata things, and they're just not my cup of tea. This one here, Keith's like, and I'm like, yeah, it's a nice porky sausage, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I've definitely had worse. Yeah, so Keith's more into the Cumberlands, that type of thing, yeah. That for me, perfect. 2 types of bacon, streaky, and a bit of loin. The loin one, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that.
If I get a choice, I always go streaky. You go to see places like Nadia's, you can choose what bacon you want.
Yeah.
If we compare of old roast, 165 old roast last breakfast, 2 slices of bacon, 2 slices of toast marmalade,
Yeah.
2 of everything, a lot bigger. You might argue it's not super quality.
Well, I prefer the sausage in here. And you've got to take into account, this is the middle of town.
Absolutely.
You know, the rent up in Pratt and that won't be anywhere near what businesses are paying here. We come here quite often. Sometimes on a Sunday, they do a good Sunday roast. Nong's favourite in here, they call it a sizzler plate, but fajitas, she loves them. She'd bring her on a Wednesday, it's a special day. Yes, that was it. Breakfast is done, coffee's finished. I mean, everything was really good. Yeah, yours was good.
Yeah, no complaints.
The, for me, an extra bit of toast. I've still got beans left, yeah. But as usual in here, the quality was very good. Yeah, so that was Time Bar on Soi Diana. Great breakfast. As I said, an extra toast for me would have made it pretty perfect. This is the new one-way street. Yeah, daytime it's not too bad. Nighttime, I find it a bit scarum to walk down. So thanks for joining me on tour around the town, and yeah, pop into Time Bar for a nice breakfast. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now.